back to personals. B Keys, thanks for your patience here, bud. You got Prestige Football Bundle, 2 of them. You got 3 of the Optic guys. A. Miller's got something. Ice Pick's got a little something. And because I didn't have your Contenders box, now you get a Elite International box, which actually I kind of dig on those. So that was from yesterday. So we have some other stuff here for you. All right, B Keys, let's fire it up, buddy. Let's fire it up. All right, what can we do out of here? Let's see some of those case hits. So B Keys, here's your Prestige Football Bundles. Yeah. Just had a bunch of rando stuff, and I was like, wait a second, let's just make this into a little game here. Let's make it into a game. Gibbs, Little Heroes. Scotty, did you scoop up those Panini 1? Or did you go back after Contenders? I feel like you're up in Contenders Optic. Is now the time to get after it. Roman Wilson, Coop. Some insert guys there, the lasers. All right, nothing weird there. Let's try the blaster guy. And what are the ones we're looking for? We're looking for the Distinctive Ink auto. Anything else out there? I don't know. We're going to find out. Brian Robinson. So it's got like the diamond plaid. So now PSA will give you an offer for your card once it's graded. Oh, Decoy, I saw that. Do you remember? Didn't we talk about that? I feel like we did. We talked about that where Austin Booker, where I think that's garbage. Decoy. They're like, hey, or if you sell it to them, you get or if you have them put it in, oh, there you go. See, I knew it was going to happen. How about a Jaden Daniels, $9.99? You know how tough it is to get anything good serial numbered, and then you got the best dude in the set serial number. Well, I just like PSA, like just for how much they're charging and all that stuff. Now I guess they're going to charge like a reduced rate for grading if you sell it to them or let them sell it for you or something like that, where they still take a cut of what they sell. But like if you opted to have PSA sell it for you on eBay or through their vault or whatever the hell it is, wouldn't PSA be more inclined? Wouldn't they be more inclined to give it a better grade because obviously PSA 10s sell for more, and if you're already guaranteeing that you're going to sell it through them, they would give it the best grade possible because they would get a higher percentage of the sale. Like, it's so stupid. They are ridiculous. Yeah, it seems like a huge conflict of interest. Like in what? No one says anything. No one's like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I mean, if you're buying raw, yeah, to grade and flip. I mean, but think about, that's a good point. You know what? Let's abuse it. Let's absolutely pummel it. And just buy stuff to flip and send it right to them. And then be like, yeah, grade it and sell it. Who cares? Don't care about anything anymore. And just over and over be like, you want to give it 10s? Do it. Give it 10s all day long. You go, I'm too old to do that, but the youngsters, yeah. All right. Well, I mean, B Keys, you got the Jaden rookie, which actually it's nearly impossible to get a Jaden Daniels out of Prestige, and you did it. So that's, you won. You won. So basically, anytime something new like that comes out, Decoy, there must be like a group of people that sit around and are like, all right, how can we absolutely take advantage of this? Like, that's basically all they do, is they find ways to exploit anything good about the industry. All right. Alvin Kamara, $9.99. They're like, ooh, a new feature, something new for us to do. And then they screw it up. All right, Josh Allen. Oh yeah, the Arena Club. I've seen the Arena Club, but I've also seen some people being like, "Well, they're not the most." There's Max Melton at a 75. I mean, you could say that about anything, really, but you can be like, "Yeah, they're a little biased to like, they play the favorite game with dudes that spend a boatload of money as opposed to it being fair." Like, I mean, there's if you didn't really focus on being transparent, then it's really easy for people to pick apart all the things that you're doing, or that you could, in theory, be doing. You know what I'm saying? So, Terry McLaurin, $5.99. But yeah, I know it's Ultimate 8 for 24 hours a day. I know. You know what's? I mean, a long time ago, I was like, wait a second, I should do that. I should have it where it's just on demand and you guys can just rip packs. But then I was like, well, how would it ever be like? How do you make it wildly transparent for everybody? And it's really difficult to do that unless you're. I don't know. I've racked my brain for it for like 3 years, where I was like, how do you make it to where nobody could ever complain? And then I think I figured out that somebody will always complain about something. But yeah, they have all kinds of people advertising. Yeah, those are kind of tough to get. Caleb Rookie. What's this? Oh, ooh, that's 10 out of 10. Charles Haley. Okay. But I like it, Decoy. Like I'd be okay with that. I'm sure you got. Ooh, and a little coupe at a $2.99. B Keys, you're killing this little prestige bundle here, dude. Decoy, if you can come up with a way that it would be super, like, I mean, I know you guys would get it. I mean, the proof would be in the pudding, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, you buy in and you don't get absolutely pounded on cards, and then you can get good cards too. But like, I've seen some of those repacks of those people, or heard horror stories where they're like, yeah, they bought a $700 Detroit Lions, repack spot. And they're like, yeah, $700 spot. Like, what on earth are you putting in there? I was like, you give me a $700 budget and I will build you. You might have part ownership in the Lions for $700. Or you'd have every Aiden Hutchinson under the sun. $2.99, you got Zay Flowers. I know it is weird. The trading component is fun. I do miss trading. I know. I miss the trading too. It was fun, but man, oh man. It almost seemed to be like if you did trade, and granted, a lot of this stuff was during the pandemic whenever people were, that was such a goofy time, but I just remember people would trade, and they would trade away a team, and then that team would hit, and they'd be like, oh my God damn it. And then they would like quit the website, and I'm like, that wasn't worth it. I'm like, that's a terrible idea to trade. If no matter what, every time, it's either you both get nothing from a break, or one of you guys gets something awesome or something and the other person doesn't. So ended up just more. Yeah, it just ended up being more of a more. It didn't. It was a really neat concept, and I was the first one to actually do it, which was that in itself was pretty awesome. And then trading like the multiple teams and like sweetening the deal and doing all that kinds of stuff, where you could get one good team in the very first break, and basically you could freaking trade all day and be in like 10 different breaks then at that point, which was really neat. And it was so far ahead of its time for breaking. And everything was automated. Man, you're right though. Decoy, you're making me turn back the clock on that stuff. Turn back the clock on it. I think Dave Adams does it that way in their repacks, kind of. Oh yeah, show what the grails are. Well, once you hit the grail, especially like on a, it's almost like the grail has to be out of 249. You got Brian Urlacher. It's almost like you can have multiple like grails, or just let's say there's one massive grail. Okay. So let's say you do there's a digital, but it's still a physical card. So you do a digital pack. There's 100 digital packs. All right. None of those 100 packs are going to have the digital grail, or are going to have the Holy Grail in there. All right. Or the big card. But there'd be a random at the end of it so that everybody had a shot at it. Because if you pull the biggest card and you're in the third pack, then no one else will buy the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? But if you because some people will be like, oh, well, maybe it's still in there, and then you get all the way to the end of the run, and you're like, well, then people will just start waiting until the end of the run to get it. So I think that would be the best way to combat that portion. Every 10 cards devalues the balance of the big one. It hits 2. Yeah, no, it really is. Dude, B Keys, I think you might have been the only person ever to hit at a prestige. No, we've hit something. That was pretty damn good though. All right, man. Here's your box in replacement of the contenders box there. Yeah, Hit Parade does that, where it does. Yeah. No, you sell one set, 10 cards guaranteed. Oh wait, you sell. Oh, so it has to sell out before you open it? I'll have to look and see what they do. All right, here's a little Joey B. So it's not an on-demand thing. You know what I'm saying? You want it to be an actual rip it and grip it and rip it instantly. I can imagine being at the bar with B Keys and we're like, dude, let's rip a pack right now. And then we just get on there and rip a pack. But the digital packet, since there's an actual physical card behind it, it still doesn't feel the same as this. Right now, if you're sitting at a bar, you can be like, I want to rip a box. Go ahead and buy it. It's actually fun, all right. Breakers will buy one case of Hit Parade, then they sell the break, 10 box. What? What? Okay, I need to see this. Justin Jefferson, 249. So they just buy. So they just. What are the price point? It just sounds like Ultimate 8. With a case hit every 10 boxes. Hey, these are short print, dude. Those are case hits. Not Holy Grail case hits, but those are actual case hits. That's kind of tight. A little Puka. Oh, just tell. See, okay, yes, it is me. Yeah, but so wait, do these other ones do boxes too? Having a hobby box or having a hobby box element is I think the most crucial thing to a freaking repack. Because it removes the limitations of your budget. And you can hit crazy, crazy stuff out of there, out of the boxes. I just don't know why everybody doesn't do that. Doesn't make any sense to me. That's why I'm always pushing for, like, there has to be a hobby box involved. Because it just makes sense. Because it's 100 cases, 10 boxes times 10. You tell peeps what grails are, but you don't know which grail you're getting. Okay. Ten cases, 10 boxes. All right. But every 10, huh? I'll have to map something out there. So basically, you're just saying that. And how much is a 10 box case? Oh, I mean, yeah, there's a million ways. Yeah, absolutely. All right, B Keys. I talked to Dave and Adam. Hey, man. No, I mean, I probably could. There's a little Luca Bean. I mean, they're going to be here, hopefully, for the party. At least I think Hit Parade will be out here. The Hit Parade guys will be out here buying your stuff. Then next thing you know, it'll be in Hit Parade. It goes for like 60 to 110 per break. Huh. A little Bezelis there. Yep, that was always my big thing too. No duplication of the teams. Yeah. Per 10, it's tough. That gets challenging. Carmelo Anthony. Hey, Decoy, I'll check into it a little bit more. That sounds kind of neat. All right, there's a little TJ Saloon. That one's numbered though. 16 out of 75. It's a little banger right there, dude. Okay, B Keys. See, I like whenever you guys talk about that stuff. They also have higher end stuff, downtown breaks, etc. Oh no, absolutely. Well, I mean, I've done I like doing the higher end Ultimate 8 black boxes, where it's either a hit or a hobby box. And I mean, you guys name the price range and I can do it. Like A. Miller got it the other day. I had those 2 thick gold packs from the VIP box. And I was like, all right, it's the gold pack. You get 1 thick gold pack and 1 monster hit. And it was a $500 box. But you got a guaranteed gold pack, which is really cool. And it was the thick one. And you got a monster hit. And it hit real hard. Yeah, I think A. Miller got a. What do you get? You got an Arch Manning auto. Arch Manning had the Next Era auto, which was pretty slick. And then the other box. The Arch Manning was my portion of the repack, big box. And then he hit like a Anthony Edwards gold patch out of the VIP pack. And then the other one, he hit a Tyler Shutt 101 gold vinyl patch. And then hit a Kristaps Porzingis 101 black mosaic auto out of my portion of it. That's big. Oh, the Hit Parade has that set that includes a hobby box? Oh my God. Oh my God. Who was the first one to do that? Cole Anthony. Yep, that's right. Thank you. That's all I needed to hear, Decoy. That was it. You know what's crazy is their hit parade department, because I've been out to DA Card World out in New York. Buffalo, up in Buffalo. Holy smokes. It is massive. They have an hey, that's a banger little auto out of the blaster, bro. Look at you. Hey, are you a super collector, B Keys? I think you might be. Yes, thanks, Decoy. You go. We know it was you. Was I the first to do a low serial number game? Yes. Yeah, I know I am now. All right, let's keep it going. Hey, guys, we got a TJ Saloon super collector on the site now. B Keys, welcome. Let's get you some more autos. Bingo, dude. I want to super collect Bingo Smith because of the fro and the name. Holy smokes, RJ Barrett at a 149. Bingo Smith. All right, let's get the Bingo Smith gold vinyl. Chatty, dude. Let's get it. All right, where's the downtown? We know it's coming for B Keys. Let's go. It might be a Bingo Smith downtown. That's the only downside there. I need to see the birth certificate. There's Donovan. You're kind of crushing Optic right now. I need to get the Optic hobby boxes out. They're still just sitting back there like a weirdo. I keep forgetting every week. We need to do a low serial number game. I got some high-end basketball. Crazy high-end, I think. Tatum, Norman Powell. I just feel like the black boxes for basketball. I thought those were awesome. The black boxes with what were they? The black boxes with the Select basketball. I thought those were so good. I think Select is wildly undervalued. Bing Jammin is his full name. Oh my. I know, BK. I like those too. I wanted to do it with Prism Deca basketball. Because I think Deca is pretty slick. And we only saw a half case of Deca. Hey, these are slick too. I like this. All right, Karl Anthony Towns. This is at a 59. The White Laser. Somebody's offended by that name too. I have Deca basketball right meow. It's sitting right back over there. Personal box coming up. You want to do a personal box of Deca basketball? You go get football. Football season. What are you talking about? It's going to be basketball season in about 12 days. G, E, F, and H leagues are all wrapping up right now. Chris Staff. So, hey, we're doing... It really is. Like, I feel like time's just going way too fast here. Alexander Sarr? No. Tyus Jones, Deron. Where... Just one downtown would turn this into just a beast. I mean, I can always get Deca football. It would just cost a small fortune, I think. I don't know if it came down in price or what. But but for real, there's only a couple more basketball releases, dude. And then it's like done. I mean, with all the license stuff through Panini. Dunzo. I mean, they're still going to have them, but they're going to have limited releases. Maybe 8? 8 releases? I know it is kind of scary. Just saying. I mean, they're still going to put out stuff. I think they're just going to have to they're going to get creative. I mean, we still break flawless baseball, and we like flawless baseball, right? They still have I believe they still have collegiate, the collegiate license, which, all right. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Little chef, silver guy. I know, it does. It does. But sometimes, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can sell my soul to, I don't know if I can sell my soul over to Fanatics. I just think they're gonna really do some damage. They've already done a lot of damage, but they're gonna continue to. I don't think that they're gonna be able to fulfill their the amount of products they have to produce. I think they're going to come up short on the amount of products that they have to produce. The leagues are going to say, we still get paid the same amount whether you produce one product or 10 products or 50 products. So I can see them overprinting products that shouldn't be overprinted just to sell. And then I'm telling you, it's going to be a really, they're going down a slippery slope. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Nice little Stephen Castle right there. Ultimate Box Breaks will just have Hit Parade on tap. It'll be the Hit Parade source. Yeah, precious. But that's why I'm holding on to a lot of stuff too. Well, as much as I can. B Keys, I feel like you crushed it. Bing Smith Super Collector. I like it. A. Miller's got one more. Ice Pick's got a Rookies and Stars. Let me go get that. I'll see what else you guys scooped up. I do like the conversation, though, right now, Decoy. And B Keys, I like it. It's good. It's good to think about something. I'm always so consumed with just like running around like wildfire trying to get the kiddos all squared away. Oh, I know. Yeah, Decoy, you're right. I do make it better. Little Rookies and Stars, little Optic. I have a lot of thoughts. I watch a ton of stuff and dabble in these new things sometimes. Well, Decoy, you always reach out and let me know. Seriously. That's why, Decoy, you got to come out to the dang Fiesta. It ain't that cold. All right, A. Miller, let's go, buddy. You go, I'm just a girl. Whatever. That's a lame-o excuse right there. That sounds like a real Fanatics excuse. Which is just shitty. No, I'm just joking. Alright, A. Miller, can we get you a Bing Smith? There's a Bing Smith bounty right now. I'm finding it, and I'm getting it, and I'm putting it on a gold chain around my neck like Paul Logan or whatever the hell his name is with his Pokemon card. You're absolutely right, Decoy. Well, I think it's more so just being able to see a lot, and yeah, there's just a lot, and there's so many new people in the industry that, golly, they're doing some damage. All right, little red. Ooh, how about a red splash? 43 to 75. Look at A. Miller getting after it. And you got a Kelly Olynyk. Not as exciting, but at a 75. This one looks good. All right, A. Miller. It's no Bing Smith, but it's a start. All right. Then we got Ice Pick right after this. And then I'll go see what else is sold out. I'm going to shut her down. Oh, I thought you hit a Bing Smith. Mohammed K. All right, Dylan Brooks at a 149. Where's that downtown? Luka. Just want to see it. Winner stays, Tim Duncan. Nope. Another Bron for you. Rob Dillingham, Clint Capella, 149. Some more base stuff for your collection. Jawbird, 2 to go. Then we'll get over to Ice Pick. Last one? Anything? All right. Hey, the LeBron splash, though. And you got an auto. It's Mohammed Gay. But still pretty slick. All right. Hey, Miller. Here we go. Okay, Ice Pick. All right, buddy. Nearing the end, all right? It's about normally the time that we finish up anyway, right? But just an hour later since I started. All right, here we go, Ice Pick. Let's go, buddy. Latua out of 399. Jeremiah Trotter, 149. Thrillers. Feel like we're due for like a nice little tag or something goofy. Chris Godwin, 299. Jordan Travis, 7 out of 99. Jaden, JJ, Joey B. Drake May, Devontae Walker. Nice Drake May. And Dejun Edwards. How'd you even get in there? Jalen Hurts and Saquon. That's actually a little banger right there. Brian Thomas, 125. Bo Nix, silver. I like it. 2 packs left here for you, Ice Pick. Thrillers of Chris Olave out of 35. All right, shorter. Gibbs. All right, one banger right here. Come on, Ice Pick. Jermaine Burton. No. No banger. With the Saquon, that, Jordan Travis, and the Latua. All right, not the best, but still some bangers in there for you, Ice Pick. I appreciate it, buddy. All right, I'm going to do one more check. I think everybody's pretty much gonzo. Going to watch the replay. All right, let me check here real quick. I like it. Scotty and A. Miller going after it. Little cookies and stars and Panini One to end it off. All right. Where did all my Nooners are gone? I don't know where the hell they're at. And the last of them. A. Miller's got the rookies and stars. Let's crack that here for you, brother. All right. And then we got 2 of the Panini 1 boxes. I like it. Everybody's probably out and about now. Friday night football. What time? I think the game starts at 7:30. I think I should be able to make it. All right, A. Miller, here we go, buddy. Not the best start with Will Levis, but Breece Hall at $3.99. Dallas Turner, CJ. Kendrick Bourne, patch auto at a 99. Will Shipley, $2.99. Malik. T. Higgins, $2.99. Hey, Rich. And there you go. How about Penix out of $1.99? Attaboy. Draft class of Dallas Turner at a 49. That's perfect. Hit one more banger right now. Jacob Cohen out of $1.99. Marshawn Lloyd should be out of $1.49 there. Caleb, JJ. Not bad, A. Miller. Not bad at all. A.J. Brown out of $1.49. Latua. But the Penix, real clean. 8 out of $1.99. Good job, dude. There you go. A. Miller in the mix. All right. Put that in there. Okay. Next, we had Scotty B with your Panini 1 box. Here you go, buddy. Going deep. Let's make it count. Scotty. The box topper of Jalen Polk. Does that mean something solid down below? It's the green. It's Cardinals. It's Trey Benson, 17 out of 49. After the Jalen Polk base. Got Benson. But at least it's green guy, dual patch. All right, Scotty. Appreciate you giving it a shot, though, buddy. I feel like you're still up from that nasty old Mahomes and JJ you got earlier. All right, A. Miller, here we go, dude. Last one of the weekend. Can A. Miller do the impossible? It's a card on top. Trey Benson. Oh, no. Does that mean that below is going to be somebody goofy, or we got something goofy? It's green. Whoop. Oh, my God. Braylon Allen. Hey, it's probably the coolest Braylon Allen I've ever seen, though. 26 out of 40. Braylon Allen and the Trey Benson. Dude, the Jets. I mean, it is the coolest card I've ever seen, though, Decoy, of Braylon Allen. It's really clean. It looks like a piece of mint gum. And that's what it reminds me of. The gosh darn Jets. All right. Well, Decoy, thanks for hanging with me. I like your ideas. I definitely want to do more cool stuff like that. You got any good ones? You can always message me, text, whatever. We can do it. So, awesome. Well, hey, Decoy, thanks for hanging. Thanks to everyone.